Seth, the immediate reaction you had when you saw the end of the Wake Duke game.
Immediate reaction was a lack of planning by Wake Forest. The administration did not have a plan in place to make sure that the officials and the players got off in a safe manner. And it is real simple. When you look at the video, Dan, look at the number of fluorescent jackets or the lack of number of fluorescent jackets or security that's surrounded. Look, you were favored in the game. You were favored in the game. You were favored by 2 points. There's a good chance you're going to win the basketball game. Wake Forest is a really good team. And it really bothers me because it takes away from the win that Wake Forest had. It was a program win. It was a win that's going to get them in the NCAA tournament. They have maybe as good a starting five as any team in the ACC. Yet all we've done the last 2 days is talk about the court storm, but a lack of planning. Now, you might have said you had a plan, but the plan you had was ineffective. At Wake Forest, the students sit at both ends. All right. Steve Forbes called a timeout with like 2 seconds left. I'm thinking in my mind as watching it, because we had the same situation when I was at Virginia Tech when we played Duke. I'm thinking in my mind as I'm watching that here come the fluorescent jackets, and they're going to create a tunnel, and they're going to help these guys get off the court. No jackets. I'm sitting there watching it going, uh-oh, we got a problem here. Buzzer goes off. It was a fast-developing court storm coming from both ends. The players had no chance, really. And to me, it was just a lack of planning and embarrassing for the league, embarrassing for Wake Forest. And I'm a John Curry fan, but I just think they made a huge mistake. And thank goodness it didn't end up worse, because Kyle Filipowski, whether it's knee or his ankle or whatever happened to him, here's my deal. And we talked about this morning on Get Up. So say he gets pushed, all right, and someone pushes him and he falls in. As he's coming down, he pushes someone back. Who's the villain?
He is.
No win. It's a no-win situation. So there's got to be a plan. We got to have a solution. Like, agility is part of any business. In your business, what you do, you've shown agility. You change with the times. You recreate certain parts of what you're doing, how you're doing, and why you're doing it. In coaching, agility. You see the game has changed. The use of the three-point rule. Freedom of movement. There's greater flow. Inverting your offense, having bigs who can handle the ball. So when it comes to court storming, and I used to love court storming, Dan, we've got to have agility. We've got to have some solutions. Maybe we don't have to eliminate it, but we've got to have agility to make sure the officials and the players can get off the court safely.
Yeah.